Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We share some of the things that happen while we show our product, and how even though we have an amazing product and we have added a lot of value, a ton of value for all those customers that have signed up and using this product. It's very fascinating for me to see all kinds of reasons that these organizations come up with, so they are not able to take advantage of this very powerful tool, right? It's not it's if you think about it, there are plenty of things that are wrong with it, right? If you are a great organization, and if you are singing the same song across your organization, and laser focused on that mission to deliver the greatest product, the best customer experience to your customers, then you wouldn't have these problems, right? But again, not everything is perfect. So this is a dynamic that we ran into. We got this great director of supply chain that was interested in, and he wanted to learn about our product, and we set up a demo, and then we asked him to there is this great Confucius saying, right? I hear, I forget, right? I see, I remember, I do, I understand. So we followed that methodology in our demo. So what we do is, hey, you take your smartphone, you install the app, and then you basically log into the app, and then take pictures and upload it to the cloud, and you can see all that. So when you're able to see all that, you are able to visualize, hey, this is how my users will use these, right? These are the tools that are available. These are the capabilities that are available for my users. This is how I'm going to, what are the things I'm going to take picture of, right? You're able to think through, and you're able to, relate it to your specific scenario, right? It's very, very difficult for us to see every single, we've seen a lot of things, and we can, obviously recommend best practices based on that. But your exact specific scenario, if you're in manufacturing, if you're doing some kind of a vast value-added service, it's very difficult to see exactly the way that you guys see it. So that's why we give that very live demo, wherein we ask the person on the other end to take their smartphone, download the app, and then put in the credentials, log in, take pictures, and then upload it to the cloud. And then they go back to the cloud and then see the pictures. Hey, look at this. I uploaded picture 1, I uploaded picture 2, I uploaded picture 3, and that's all part of my load 1. And then, I added contextual data, right? That's very, very important. So they're able to visualize, and later when there is a claim situation, when there is a damage situation, when there is a chargeback situation, they're able to go and specifically search for that specific set of pictures with that contextual data that they captured while they took those pictures, right? So when they are able to do this whole 9 yards, all the way from beginning to end, they're able to visualize, oh my God, it's so easy to use. One of the immediate feedback is, oh my God, it's so easy to use. So I see my people using it tomorrow. So we give that real end-to-end whole 9 yards experience, so they can see for it and they can visualize, wow, this is how I'm going to use it. This is how my users will use it. This is how my outbound supervisor will use it. This is how my guy that builds the pallet will use it, right? This is how my loader will use it, right? So they're able to visualize and see all that. So we had this a director of supply chain. Right? He's a pretty way up. He's a well paid guy, and he took 1 hour time to join our demo. But unfortunately, he said, hey, your app is asking for access to this thing, and I cannot allow that, and I have to, I cannot install, I cannot see it. It's such a simple thing, but that's how siloed they become in their thinking, and how the focus becomes so narrow. They're not even open to this other thing, where we are not even able to show the capabilities, right? Obviously he's taking 1 hour time and doing this, and that's like at least worth $100 per hour for a person of that caliber and responsibilities, and that occupying that hierarchy in the organization, right? That's a pretty powerful role and position. So my point is that organizations tend to get this siloed, get so narrowly focused, and the culture changes, and that's very interesting for me to see. Of course, 90. This was like one in a probably 300, 1 in a 500 or something like that. So it's definitely not the main majority. But it was interesting to see there are organizations like that would not do that, right? So my point is, right, that's all that all adds to the drag of the organization. When the organization wants to change, when new users want to adapt, take advantage of this tool, having such culture or such practices don't help, right? So this is something to think about as a leader, as a CEO, CFO, chief operating officer. Something to think about your organization, and foster that culture, right? These are the things that inhibit innovation, correct? And that's bad, right? I mean, innovation is the future. Innovation is the not only the buzzword, but also that's where for example, Tesla, they're just completely changing the game. Everything is, everybody is peeing in their pants. All the automotive manufacturers are peeing, in their pants. So that's the point, right? So the point is that have that mindset to adapt to that innovative ideas, products, take advantage of, and the world has changed a lot. There are a lot of tools that's available to take advantage of, to not only just again, right, not technology for technology's sake is not good. Solving problems and taking advantage of cost savings available to offer better experience to your customers, do your job better, offer better quality product to your customers and things like that, right? You can do all that. So this was something interesting that we ran into. So hopefully your organization is not like this. It's something to think about. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and let's continue the conversation offline. Reach out to us anytime, email, post a comment, in our YouTube channel, and thank you.